Hi everyone, it's Derek here from the iReady pod, and this is the reaction video to the 2-0 home victory against Motherwell. 3 points, really can't argue with that, certainly not always welcome 3 points. First half was as bad a football game as you will ever see. It was so dire. There was only one chance in the game from what I can remember. That was for us, and Cranshaw had a great chance within the box. I think it was a half volley. Forced a good save from the keeper. But other than that, it was just such a dire game. We largely controlled the game, but we were forced back into our own half all the time from Motherwell. We got bullied, to be honest, and that goes to show in some of the challenges that Motherwell put in as well. I'll obviously need to see them back to make full comment, but certainly some of them looked rather meaty, to say the least, and they pulled no punches, and I think it's been one of these things that's been plaguing us all year. We are bully victims, simple as that. We back out of challenges too often. When we try and go in for challenges, it's half-hearted a lot of the time, and I think teams are getting the better of us a lot of the time simply because we're too feared to put in the strong challenge. Something I said to my mates at half-time on our group chat is the fact that we lack somebody in the centre of the midfield who is a hacking bastard, a hard-as-nails player, like, you know, your Souness's, like your Hurlocks, and it goes to show because there's nobody in there that really gives that bit of dig. Well, there is Ryan Jack, but he's obviously injured now from another, what might have been quite a bad challenge. However, my dad said that it was more of a 50-50 and there was no malice in it, but well, as I said, I'll need to see that back. Again as well, we lack that player who's going to get a hard challenge in and get stuck in, and I think that would set the marker for a lot of these teams, and it would show to these players, these opposition players, that we're not going to get bullied, and we're going to fight as hard as you fight. And it might, as I said in the last pod, as teams are not scared of us anymore, and having that player in the centre of the pitch might actually help us in that respect, and I'll lay down a marker to these players. Into the second half, much better from our team. We started off maybe the first 10 minutes of that really much the same as the first half. We controlled a lot of the possession. We were getting the ball forward maybe to the final third, but then we were running out of ideas, and then we were getting bullied back into our box. Something then clicked on round about the 50th minute, and we started to play a lot of intelligent football. We were passing into spaces, players were moving, they were getting forward, and we got our just desserts on the 56th minute with Danny Wilson with a cracking strike from the edge of the box on the left hand side. It was a corner, I think it was played short, whipped in from the right hand side. The ball ended up on the left, and I think it was a first time shot, rocketed into the top right hand corner. Maybe we should start playing him as a striker, see, because he seems to score the goals and do well when he's up front. We played well, some intelligent football. Motherwell, you know, with their usual hacking self a lot of the time, but then on the 76th minute, Morelos got the goal. The ball came floating in. It seemed to sit with him for an absolute age. I think he chested it down, he controlled it with his feet. He eventually got a shot away from round about a similar position Danny Wilson did. I think it might have skiffed off the underside of the Motherwell defender's foot, but it went in the back of the net. I'll take them as they come, don't really care from that. And again, from there, we largely controlled the game. The only chance in the whole game, to be honest, I remember Motherwell having was, I think it was round about the 80th minute, where the attacker got in front of his defender, and he put a header just by the post, and I think Foderingham was going to be struggling to get to it if it was on target. But certainly from the second half performance, much improved. Wasn't going to be hard, to be honest, on the first half, and certainly wasn't going to be difficult on the last performance against Kilmarnock there. But glad to get the victory, absolutely. 3 points, fantastic. Helped us as well that Hibernian drew 0 each as well with Hearts tonight. Unfortunately, Aberdeen got the goal, but again, we'll take it. We'll move in now to the game against Celtic on the 30th. We did say we were going to get a pod out before that game, however Dave has got something come up, so I'm not sure what that is, but we can't get one out till maybe next Wednesday, maybe Thursday there, but we'll certainly try anyway. I'll do a reaction pod after the game as well, so I hope everyone had a good Christmas, and I hope everyone has a very good New Year when it comes. We are the people. Bye.